There once was a birthday Jeremiah, the SBC sets your coins on fire. 5-star skill moves, def stats crack, but his finishing stats are sus. Oh, when the Justy man comes, you're gonna do skills, it's gonna be fun. Oh, when the Justy man comes, you better use the Anchor Chem style.
I don't get it.
You're telling me that the 6th fastest center back in all of FIFA is just 400,000 coins?
I'm out. Thank you, Kevin.
I'm going to keep it a stack and a half with you boys right now. This card should be 300,000 coins. This is a fairly priced card at 300,000 coins. 400,000 coins, a little bit exorbitant, a little bit too expensive. Bundesliga center backs, Bundesliga defenders this year, let's freaking go. Testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, boys, and welcome to the 86th birthday Jeremiah St. Justy Players Way View episodia, the SBC that ends FUT birthday. And I think for a lot of people, especially people that aren't Bundesliga supporters, you're looking at this and you're thinking to yourself, why couldn't it have been a player from my league? Why is it a 400,000 coin Jeremiah St. Justy? Now I'm gonna take a little bit of a hot take stance. I don't think it's overpriced by a lot, and you'll understand what I mean once we dive into the stats. Has some, there's a fun value to this card that's really cool. Dutch 5-star skiller, like that's really sick. But I think he's about 100,000 coins too expensive. I think he should come in around 300,000 coins if you compare him to some of the other options in the Bundesliga. Now that's not to say that he doesn't have ridiculous stats. Get rid of the idea that just because he's an 86 that goes for 400,000 coins. I don't think that's the main area to get frustrated at. I think the frustration lies in the fact that I think he's just simply overpriced by about 75 to 100,000 coins. But today we're going to get into it and see if he might be a fun card, and we're going to see if maybe there's some element of this card that maybe makes it worth 400,000 coins. My valuation is around 300k. I've looked at the stats and I have an idea of what he might play like in game, but today we're going to find out if he lives up to the hype. So if you guys think that this SBC is overpriced, smash like on the video. Let me know what you think the price of the SBC should have been. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. And 4 out of the top 10 fastest center backs in Ultimate Team are in the Bundesliga. And then we have some off-league guys like Takuma Omanami. Smash like on the video. And then we've got ourselves this Tyler Magloire, who has himself an 89, who's a 56 bronze rated center back with 89 pace. So, like I said, boys, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, has high medium work rate, which is a little sus. But again, I mean, maybe that's part of the allure of the card. Like, we're trying to have him be a card that you can go forward with a little bit because he's got the 5-star skill moves. 84 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, goes up to, what is that, 89 and then 96 sprint speed respectively. Literally, that's endgame. Those are endgame combos. I think the one thing that you could nitpick for 400,000 coins, maybe you want acceleration to be around the 87, 88 mark. You look at the 88 pace and you're like, oh, damn. And then, again, some might say that the 84 acceleration just isn't enough. Attacking stats, 77 attacking positioning, 71 finishing, and 80 shot power. I mean, like that, those are the stats of a guy, especially, I mean, the weak foot would have helped finishing stats, but those are the stats of a guy who wants to get inside the box and bang some goals in. Passing stats are really good. 90 short passing, 85 long passing. The curve is absolutely abysmal. I'm going to see how that plays in game. That's embarrassing. 72 vision, again, for a card for 400,000 coins, I want that to be over 80. Dribbling stats, goated. 90 agility, 83 ball control, a little bit meh. 87 dribbling, and then the composure's a little bit meh as well. And then reactions, so the same reactions as the 87 B-Day Bai. So there's a couple things already off the bat that I can kind of pinpoint to the fact that we're overpaying by submitting 400,000 coins worth of value in here. Namely, again, 40 curve. Again, passing stats for a center back isn't crazy. Short passing is mostly all we care about. But yeah, the 77 balance, 82 reactions. Again, not something that we really need. The most important stat that you have on the center back is the defensive awareness, and it is one of his highest rated stats. That goes up, that's 87. The standing tackle's 87, 89 interceptions. All those go up over 90. Has 97 standing tackle for that matter with that with the Anchor Chem style, which I would apply over the Shadow, and then goes up to 92 strength and has 84 aggression, 87 stamina, and 99 jumping. So it doesn't look like he's going to be beat on set pieces as well. Cool thing about the St. Justy card is you can get him into an Eredivisie side. So we've got the Kleiber, we've got his ex-Feyenoord teammate Leroy Fair, we've got ourselves Arjen Robben, and then we've got ourselves Boadu up top. We're going to continue testing out this Jeffrey Kondog-Hullet, and then we're going to have two of the I was thinking about maybe throwing in Boateng in there. We also have a Limer, but I thought we would get a little bit cheeky with the squad, put in the two Bender brothers, and then have St. Justy be in there among the boys. So let's get into a couple matches here. Let's test out this 86 Jeremiah St. Justy, which I think is leaving a bitter taste in a lot of people's mouths to end FUT birthday. Maybe you guys let me know what you think about the promo as a whole. But let's get into match number 1 with Jeremiah St. Justy. One of it should play like one of the best center backs in the game. Let's find out now. Mastermon, los geht's. Damn, Mainz actually has a sick little kit. What is that? Kummerling Premium Fenster. Premium Windows. They've got a window sponsor as their shirt sponsor. Things you absolutely love to see. All right, let's see what the body type is. I mean, it's a... He's got the high and lean. You know what I kind of live for in FIFA 21? That right there.
This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of
Being able to do that with a center back, bro.
orgasmic.
At 300k, I think he's fairly priced. The physical stats and the reactions are a little bit sus, but those are, for me, at least someone that's, you know, obviously I've used a whole bunch of center backs in the game. Those aren't the most important stats. Those aren't the stats that you have to be...
I'm fuming here watching this game of football. I am staggered at Maguire.
Those aren't the stats that you have to be... Those aren't the stats that you have to keep an eye out for. Defensive awareness, for me, is the most important stat for a center back. I also like a guy with... I also like aggression. And so aggression is one of his weaker stats, so I don't really love that. But then the man's got 5-star skill moves, and we can...
Van de Beek's coming to the club. Van de Beek's coming to the club. And I think there's not no...
Okay, the finishing stats, a little bit sus.
Staggered that an international player can just get done like this.
What was that? See, I don't like that. That didn't feel like a very convincing challenge to me. It's cool that we can do 5-star skill moves with him. Cool that he's got like sweet dribbling stats. Oh, Felix. Is Neto?
Van de Beek.
There we go. That's the Jeffrey Kondogbia that we know and love. That's what we've come to expect from Jeffrey Kondogbia. See, that wasn't very... That just wasn't very convincing to me, dude. Yeah, St. Justi, I mean, yeah, he's got a really stringy body type, kind of like that. See, this guy knows what's up. This guy knows what's up. I mean, I'm not gonna do St. Justi on the RTG. There we go. That's a nice little challenge from St. Justi. I like that he's willing to throw. I like that he's willing to throw his body in front of the net. And like, who is that?
I'm fuming here watching this game of football.
Defensive jockeying. Again, not super. Like, okay, it took him 2 attempts to win that challenge back.
I'm scratching my head. I can't understand why he can't go 2 yards. But when you have defenders defending like that, you deserve everything you get.
Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Jeffrey Kondogbia, Jeffrey Kondog-Hullet, just doing Jeffrey Kondog-Hullet things. Yeah, you know what? That's solid. Jeffrey St. Justi. Jeffrey St. Justi. The one thing I'll say about Jeremiah St. Justi, he doesn't feel incredible winning the ball back. I don't know if that's reflective of his aggressiveness or his strength or his reactions or whatnot, but isn't a very super convincing card in terms of winning the ball back. Like, he'll get involved in the challenge, but then he loses the ball easily, and I really don't love that. I'd rather have a slower, like 83 pace center back.
I can't understand. No sympathy for us.
Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Big man. Jeffrey Kondog-Hullet. Picking up where he left off yesterday. Let's freaking go, boys. Hey, Jeffrey, comparatively, you know what? I feel like Jeffrey Kondog-Hullet would probably be a better center back. See?
I don't get it. I just...
He's not convincing in his... He's not convincing in his tackles, man. If you did either of the Bender brothers, if you have Boateng, swerve it. Pick up an Akanji. Pick up an Akanji. This is strictly a luxury buy. This isn't a guy that you need to do.
Nederland gaat in de halve finale komen. Ik heb opeens zo'n gevoel dat we in de halve finale gaan komen met het balbezit voor Frank de Boer. Frank de Boer speelt de bal. Heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp neemt de bal aan. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp.
This is what you're able to do with a Jeremiah St-Juste. A little bit of hold-up play with Boadu, and then uses that strength. And who is that? Is that Lars or Sven? That's Svenny. Yikes. Oof. Hey, nice little, solid little finish right there, dude. He armpit megs Ederson. Oh, that is absolutely ridiculous. You know what I feel like a lot of people are going to do with this card? Start him at RCB, Lars Bender right back, and then just literally swap that. Even with the anchor, I'm not sure the lad, he's got ridiculous dribbling stats. I mean, look at him. Techno dribbling too?
I can't understand. No sympathy.
Nederland gaat in de halve finale komen. Ik heb opeens zo'n gevoel dat we in de halve finale gaan komen. Met de balbezit voor Frank de Boer. Frank de Boer speelt de bal.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you're expecting from a Jeremiah St-Juste. That's why you get him. Let's go, boys. Myron Boadu.
Si fuera repartidor de pizza las llevaría todas antes de los 15 minutos. Calentamos la garganta, empezamos a gritar.
St-Juste?
Un último.
Solid little challenge from St-Juste right there. That's. He started off a little bit sus. We conceded a bunch of goals in this one. Obviously, we're just trying to have a little bit of fun and then just get him involved in opportunities where we could test his strength and his ability to challenge. An 8.1 for Jeremiah St-Juste. He did win 7 out of 8 tackles. You definitely want to use the anchor chem style on him. You want to get that strength up to 92. You want to get that aggression up to 84. 100% recommend the anchor chem style on this card. You don't need the shadow. He's fast enough already. I don't know if it's maybe the reactions or maybe the balance that came into play. Those aren't usually stats that I really value highly on a center back. He's got 87 defensive awareness. Like I said, goes up to 92. I can't give it anything less than a 2.5 out of 5, and I feel like that's even being a little bit generous. There's no chance it gets a 3. Doesn't even come close to the territory of 4. 2.5 out of 5. It's a luxury buy for those of you guys that have excess coins, or if you're a Mine supporter, or you're a Dutchie and you're trying to get your Bundesliga squad linked into your Eredivisie squad. I suppose you could find a reason to do it, but you know, with all the Bundesliga center backs, the Tapsoba, obviously he's like 700,000 coins. The Tapsoba, the Klosterman, the Akanji. If you're worried about pace, just buy Akanji and buy Klosterman, and you're not spending that much more than it would be for the price of this SBC. In terms of on-the-pitch performance, I am going to give it a 3 out of 5. There were moments where he felt weak and almost felt like he didn't live up to the defending stats that he has. There were other moments where he felt dominant, like in that third match. Obviously, we conceded 5. We weren't try-harding too much, but won most of the challenges that we put him into. Take 100,000 coins off the price tag, and then we're looking at an SBC that's fairly valued. Pay a premium for pace, and you're going to pay a premium for Dutch. But anyway, boys, that's going to do it for the episode here, boys. And I don't know, given that this is the last FUT birthday card, maybe you guys let me know what you think about the FUT birthday promo. I think by and large it was a dub. Had a couple SBCs that came in that were a little bit meh. But by and large, I think FUT birthday was probably the best promo that we've had this year. I will catch you guys for a stream later tonight. If you guys did enjoy the episodio, smash like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you like I always do for another episodio tomorrow. Till next time, my bros, tschüss, later, ade.